I am currently suspended on the transplant waiting list for a kidney because of a toe problem, an ingrowing toe, nail problem, a big toe, and it was infected at one point. I'm going for a repeat appointment 2 weeks later to see the podiatrist, and I'm at Highbridge station here. Going to Taunton and going to the Foot and Gait Clinic to go and see what the specialist says. He's got 42 years experience, so I'm going to take you along today to see how my toe is and if it's going to be good enough to go back on the transplant list. Is it good enough? Is it stable? Does it need an appointment to have the nail off? So I'm going to find out those things today. I'll take you along for this journey. I'm going to get the train. It's due to come in 10 minutes, I believe. Let's go. So the train is not in the station yet. It's currently 9:30 and it's due in 7 minutes. Just for context, so you know what this video is all about, here are some images of my toe at its worst and infected. It's not pleasant to look at, and please look away if you don't wish to see this, but I think it's important to share this so you understand what the whole problem in the video is about. So I've got to cross the platform here. That's a view from this side of the bridge. And that's a view from this side of the bridge. There's a few waiting there. Oh, we've got a camera there. We're being watched. Got this one going to Plymouth on time, 9:39. And that's going to Taunton too. I'll show you the most scenic part of waiting at Highbridge and Burnham station. There, overlooking the little river. It's very cool today. You won't believe it for June the 13th. Cool breeze as well, no sun. Yeah, so basically the plan is I'll get there for 10 o'clock. My appointment is not till 11:30, so I've got an hour and a half, so I'm going to go for a coffee first. I'll just show you the walk from the station a little bit. Once we get there to the high street, then we'll go for the appointment. I'll try and get a few shots inside to show you the podiatrist. I'm expecting a positive outcome today, so let's see anyway, fingers crossed. Oops, I think I left my phone in my car. I've got 4 minutes till the train comes, so I need to go back over the bridge. So I don't feel my phone pocket, and there's a train there, see, going the other way. Not my train, but this is going to be tight. Oh dear. I'm not leaving my phone on shore in the car. Fastest I move for a while. Fancy that. I had a feeling I forgot something. Yeah, it's there, see it? I see it. I stopped recording, but gotta get on. I'm not too sure how much I'd recorded, because I was filming and then checked the camera and the camera was off. But basically, I dashed back from my phone, so the train came back to get off the bridge and just made it. I got my phone. That'll do me good, won't it?
We'll be calling at Bridgewater, Taunton, Tiverton Parkway, Exeter St David's, Dawlish, Teignmouth.
First stop, Bridgewater. Taunton now. It's alright, just cat little camera.
From platform number 5. Station is here. Please ensure you have all your personal belongings. Don't leave anything or anyone of value behind you on the train this morning.
This is a Great Western Railway service to Plymouth.
Yeah, I know, mate. just through the station a little bit. I don't think there's much to really show. That's the other side. It's the train. Just on that. It's alright, I'm done. Yeah, cheers. Halfway out down here. I don't think there's any eateries or anything like that. Any shops or anything. Didn't see them last time. So you gotta do your ticket here. They're watching people like a hawk scan the barcodes. Here is the entrance to the station. Welcome to Taunton. Straight to the road here. This bridge has a sign on it, Taunton Station. We're walking under a bridge down this way, and that's to the High Street area. Not too far to walk before we hit some action. So now we're hitting the busy area. There's a lot of takeaways and things. Good traffic. Taunton traffic. What's new? The takeaways in this place. We got a China restaurant. We got another Chinese takeaway. Sabis, whatever that is. Peri Peri. A Thai restaurant over there. Another restaurant there, Indian. Istanbul Barbers and a pizza place. Chef's Kitchen, Noodle Bar. We're only on 10:03 and the appointment is 11:30, so basically I'm just gonna hang around. Here we have a nice little gardens, I'll show you. Some nice flowers. Here. It's very small. We've got a building, the Arse Hub, just by this gardens. We found Taunton Police Station. I thought it was something a bit different than that. Here. It looks quite not like a police station, if you ask me. I'm gonna go for a coffee, spend an hour in a coffee shop, I think. And I'll show you the foot and gait clinic where I'm going to. It's just down this way. It's a bit like this. We're going right around there. Here is a couple of spas. The Urban Day Spa, Taunton House Bar. Then we've got Biddy Burger Bar. A burger bar. I've seen Bar Grills. Oh, sorry. Bar Grills. Actually, what I'm going to is Foot and Gait Clinic. It's on the other side, on the right. The white building. See the thing on the wall? The graphic? It's over there. I'll go in there later. That's where it is. The Foot and Gait Clinic. Interesting looking place. Another bar. All the England flags getting ready for Euros. Here we have the River Tone. Take a look at that. So I went in here last time, coffee one. I'm got to go in again now. And get a Americano actually. Do you want one? Coffee? It's all good.
Also, sorry, let me just take the tray for you.
Spilled it like crazy. Yeah.
Sorry.
Cheers. Some sugar. Sweetened to taste. Still a bit strong. Sorry, we've got an hour before the appointment. I'll see you in a bit. 11, time to go. Enjoyed that, spent nearly an hour in the back in the high street. I think it's Bridge Street, but we've got 20 minutes yet. Nice looking bar here. Bamboo, look at that. Fancy for Taunton. Nice seating area. That looks pretty chill, doesn't it? Okay, we need to go to the foot clinic. This is where Debenhams used to be. All closed up. Massive estate, massive building. All shut up. Looking very worn. And it goes on quite a bit. Takes quite a bit of this street actually. We've got a minute, we'll just check out this Taunton Independent Quarter. A quick walk up here, see what it's about. We've got a hub box on the corner. It says shop, eat and relax. Let's have a quick look down here. Fruit and veg place. I'm not seeing where you can relax and where you can shop. Shop, eat and relax here. And that's kind of the end of it. Ring of Bells pub down there. It don't strike me as somewhere you can relax. Unless you go inside, you can't really sit anywhere outside here. Loads of fresh fruits and veg in here. You like that? Found a little street, a little guinness, so to speak. Butchers. Bold and brave. Got a wine shop. Place to sit out when they put the chairs out. We're back to the river. There we go. Bit of a look. We've got some kind of nightclub or a bar. Sugar every Saturday. Rewind every Friday. Werewolves Wednesdays. Zinc. We are approaching the Foot and Gait Clinic where I'm going to. Let's check out the art on the wall. There it is. 11:15, let's go in and wait inside. Are you alright? Yeah, I've come for an appointment. Colin Derbyshire, please. Just taking a seat and waiting a bit. This is the place. Podiatrist. What do you think? All done. £46 an hour. Not cheap, but very important to get sorted. The toe is fine. He cleaned it up a bit. He cut some more nail away, and it's more of kind of fixing the immediate problem. But the great news is it's not infected anymore. There's no dressing on it anymore. I don't have to bathe it anymore, and it's looking good. So I can tell my transplant team it's looking fine currently. So hopefully we're back on the list. It feels nice to walk without dressing on for the first time in weeks and weeks and weeks. And he was digging in with his tools, his fine tools, digging into it. It was hurting it. It was getting some nail out, cutting a bit. Cutting the nail away a bit, but thankfully it didn't do any damage to the skin. It's not bleeding. I'm off the antibiotics as well, so that's great. I've got a return appointment in 6 weeks to check on it. That was £46. That's already 80 odd quid, but it's worth it because it wasn't nice. It's on the mend, that's the main thing. Whatever it costs to get out of that position, and an infected toenail, and it can spiral into the bones and can spiral into all kinds of ways. It's thankfully he's sorting me out now, but I'm still waiting for the appointment with the orthopedics, potentially to have half the nail cut away or cut off with a certain type of treatment. But that could be a while, and on the NHS. And today this was private, but it had to be done. Off to the train station. Cardiff, back to Highbridge.
Train arriving into platform 5 is the 1218 Great Western Railway service to Cardiff Central via Bristol Temple Meads. Service towards Bridgewater, Highbridge, Birmingham, Western Superman stations. Through Bristol Temple Meads and Paris.
the toe wasn't fixed. What happened was a few days after, it got painful and it got infected again, and I needed antibiotics for a week. And it did after that subside and start to get a bit better. It's been okay recently, but I'm here today to get it at the Foot and Gait Clinic in Taunton. So hopefully today he will say it's all good, it's all healed and everything like that. So I'm just about to go in now, and hopefully it's the end of this worry about this toe. Even though I've not been worrying about it too much lately, it's been feeling fine. On a side note, I have got a referral with the NHS for the podiatrist, but I've heard nothing yet. In all this time, about 8 weeks, I've heard nothing. This place, it really helped me out. Coming here privately, it got me out of a big problem with that toe that lasted 2 months of discomfort and worry about infection. I got infected twice, 2 times, and I needed 3 courses of antibiotics. Let's go in and I'll let you know what happens when I come out. Alright, so I've just seen podiatrist and my toe's looking good. It's finally given it a good clean, and I've got a repeat appointment in 8 weeks that he recommends. I haven't checked again, but it does think I will need further attention to my toenail in the longer term to avoid any repeat problems, possibly having the big toenail off. It's looking good. And as far as the transplant list is concerned, I've not been on that for a few months now. At first it was because of this toe problem, and then once that was a bit better, 4 weeks ago, say a month ago, I was off the antibiotics and it looked good. I told them, and I'm still off the transplant list because my anemia, my hemoglobin is low. It's got to be over 90. That's the hemoglobin, over 90, and it went down to 70. And basically, when you've not got enough hemoglobin, red blood cells, there's a lack of oxygen going around the body. Red blood cells carrying oxygen around the body, but it does make you feel a little bit tired. Yeah, I am feeling that at the moment, so hopefully that can resolve itself in time. So yeah, that concludes the toe problem. It's all in the clear, I'd say. This toe problem, it went on for a long time. It gave me a lot of discomfort. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. That sounds a bit extreme, but it doesn't sound much, having a toenail problem and it being infected and it giving you pain digging into your skin. It doesn't sound much, but trust me, it affected me mentally, it affected me physically, feeling of discomfort. Even sleeping in bed, I could feel the discomfort on this toe. So it affected me in all ways, all directions, all times. But thankfully, it's not there now. It's all clear. Yeah, I've got other things to worry about, so to say. I say you gotta keep it quite chill. There's one thing, of all the worries over the last 10 years of health problems I've had, all the worries, and I've had a lot of worries. I've got through every problem. I've got through every problem. Somehow or other, I've got through it all, and it's all been all right. So these days, it's like, well, what is the point of worrying? What is the point of worrying? It doesn't seem to do anything, other than cause you a lot of anxiety. But these days, I'm feeling a bit less worrisome, I guess. Take it more in my stride. I think that's the best way. All right, peace. Okay, it's 1 week later. I've come to Bridgewater Community Hospital for the NHS podiatry appointment. It's probably 2 months too late, and my toe is looking good at the minute. It's not giving me no problems, but I've come here to get it checked, and we'll see what they say. I think it's wise because there could be further issues down the line. Hopefully this story is complete and finalised and they say it's not needed any more treatment. As you've seen in the video, it's been a long slog and worrying at times for a long period, but like I said, that worry has gone away completely. Yeah, so I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, I've just seen the podiatrist and I've got an appointment card, and they're saying it doesn't need surgery right now because it's not giving me no issues. But I'm having repeat checks, 8 to 12 weeks return. If I've got a problem with it, I can call in and get seen. So that's what I wanted to. I didn't want the surgery because it's going to create a wound when they cut the nail back. And then there's, with me, because I'm immunocompromised, there's a risk of infection. It's not necessarily, needed right now to have that risk against the benefits of it, not in the favour of having it having surgery right now. It's alright, it's been like that for a while, you know, thanks to the private podiatrist. Yeah, I consider this story closed. It all started at the start of May. Today is August, so it's been going on a long time. And yeah, I hope you found the video interesting and hope you learned something as well, which, yeah, you know, I've learned something. Yeah, see you soon. Peace.